Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to be talking about the point event. Is it actually back to normal? I've done 980 runs in total, so 98 times 10 runs. It isn't like the max points, but we're not counting the actual tickets that you get when you get the times one, or the when you get one ticket for every 400,000 points. We're not talking about any of the guaranteed drops or anything. I didn't write down how many I actually started with, so that doesn't really matter anyways, because I can't, all the 400,000s would add up. But we counted our stamina, our accessory tickets, and our summon tickets after 1,000 stamina. We're actually at 980. I'll be doing 2 more runs in this video. But this is what we had in the previous. This is like when it was regular, if I'm not mistaken, where it was 40% approximately Souls ticket return, 7.4% for tickets, and then 7.7% for accessory tickets. Now, obviously, everyone's is different, and if I'm doing my math correctly, I ended up getting, because I might have missed a run or something, but this is mine. Okay, that did not help at all. We got point event. Let me actually see. Can you even see that from there? Kind of. I can't edit the size of the font, but we have 70 tickets after 98 runs, 57 accessory tickets, and then 342 stamina returns. So the stamina is 100% increased, because I realized our stamina recount was incredibly low, incredibly low. It felt like the tickets were back to normal, but obviously that could have been RNG. And I will say, I think the tickets rate is even higher, because I was getting nothing towards the end. The last 50 runs, I saw 2 or 3 ticket drops. So maybe I just got super lucky early on, or what, but it felt like it started to fall off. I don't know, maybe it was just me actually looking at it constantly. That was what threw me off, because I don't usually count my tickets. But when it first initially got nerfed, people started bringing it up. So then I started to actually pay attention. I'm like, yeah, whoa, that's pretty low. But I feel like it's there. So if you pull up the calculator, if I'm doing the math right, I really hope I am. Actually, let me do the final 2 runs, and then we'll do the percentages, because obviously I haven't done the 1,000 runs yet. So I got 20 more runs. And this is with the Cons Bonanza Pass. This is with, so technically I'm doing even more than 1,000 runs, actually, technically. So it'd be 1,200, but it is free stamina. I've just been using this team, by the way. It does not matter what team you use. This is just what I want to use. I want to use a NAD character. And I'm just going to let it auto, by the way, because I'm not going to actually play the event. But yeah, I'm still upset that Caleb even did it. At least they acknowledge it. They did put it back to normal. But it's still very scummy that they only refunded 100 stamina when I easily wasted 1,000 stamina on those terrible point events, because it's there was nothing else to waste your stamina on. It was and the stamina expired. I lost so much stamina if I didn't use it. It's obviously added up to something, but only 100 stamina was pretty bad. I know that they said 100 orbs, but apparently that was a mistranslation, because only one server actually got the 100 orbs translated. The other 2, JP and Korea and all those, were stamina. It was originally 100% or 100 stamina. It was just mistranslated on the global one, which is unfortunate that even happened. They should have just went with it and gave up the stamina, or the 100 orbs, but it is what it is. It was apparently destined to be 100 stamina. But alright, so yeah, this is the first run. So then you go through and you calculate it all. W Okiora cooking that boss, because usually I see the solo one. I have to skip it on my own because it's so goddamn slow. But yeah, we go through here. We do not count this if it gives us the guaranteed ticket. I know I should have just waited till I get the max bonus, but it doesn't play that much into it. So we got 1 accessory. So put that off to the side. We do 58s. Anything else? I'm not counting the silvers, obviously. Yeah, that's usually what happens. You just get nothing sometimes. Not even stamina is insane. When you really watch it, it's damn, that's all I'm getting. But then sometimes you get that sweet juicer. You get that times 10 summon ticket. You get that times 10 stamina, and you're I got 20 stamina in 1 run. It was okay, I just made double back my stamina. So I think it is back to normal. It's just my ticket RNG just fell off incredibly hard. which was crazy. Like, because I did send Aaron one at 300 stamina. What was I at 300 stamina? I was at 38 tickets, 15 accessory tickets. So accessory tickets skyrocketed. Stamina tickets is about the same. 116 at 300, so multiply that by 3. It's almost like dead on. But summon tickets should have been like 20, 30 plus higher. Like it tanked towards the end. But yeah, like everything else was like right in line. But I feel like I'm doing the math wrong because I did calculate it beforehand, and the ticket percentages seems pretty high. So obviously, if I get the math wrong, please let me know. But the stamina seems accurate, but not the actual like tickets. So I might be doing the math wrong. I could be. Oh, also I forgot to change the actual run. That last one was 99. This is going to be the 100th run or the 1000th. So let me just change that to 100. Let's see, what else do we get? And okay, we got 3 stamina. Going back up a little bit. And we got another stamina. Another. Like, I literally made my stamina back just off this run pretty much. And no tickets yet again. It's like, what do I do, you know? But yeah, so this is the final run. After 1,000 runs approximately, maybe I missed a run or two when I wasn't paying attention or I misclicked. But 70 tickets. Like, it's been 70 for like the past 20 runs. It's crazy. 58 accessory and 351 stamina tickets. So if I calculate that, I believe this should be the math. 1,000 runs. Nope, not times 1,000. I'm doing stamina right here. Divided by 351. So it's about 28%, 28, 29 about. So that seems pretty low compared to what Aaron's was. It was about 40. So realistically, it should be higher. I just didn't get that many times 10s. It was just a bunch of times 3s or just a bunch of dead runs in between. And then this seems really high when I put in 70. Like, it's 14%. Aaron's right here is 7%. So that seems high, like the percentage, but it doesn't sound that high, right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? And then 1,000 divided by the accessory, which is 58, which is somehow 17%, which is higher. I'm done. It's probably wrong. But I do think that the opponent event is back. I got 30% stamina return approximately. Somehow 14% ticket return. I don't know how. And about the 17% accessory tickets, even though the accessory tickets are somehow less. So it's like, how does that make any sense? Alright, so I actually don't know where I left off because I was actually double checking with someone. It seems accurate. My brain is looking at the percentages. I'm just like, that doesn't seem right, but they're telling me it is. So hopefully I did the math right before I post this. Otherwise, ooh. But yeah, so about 14% drop rate for summon tickets, 17% accessory tickets, and like 30% stamina tickets, which I think the stamina is pretty close. I just kind of got unlucky towards the end. Yeah, I think the point of it's back. And if you get unlucky, well, I mean, that just happens, right? You know, you kind of, it's still RNG based. It's just now we're back to normal for the regular rates. But yeah. And I guess to end off the video, let's do a quick hundo for the boys. I can't click on my game. There we go. Let's see if I can pull Hollow Ichigo. Full Hollow Ichigo. The really cool guy. Because he is premium. That means we're getting a 5-star at least because we did get an animation. Aizen. I should be saving for Annie, but, you know, Full Hollow is pretty cool. That's not who I want. That is not who I want. Who are you? Who are you, bro? Bro, I just, can I get a new unit? And this is why tickets are just kind of RNG, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to do a video on it, so I was right. The math is right. But I'm going to cut out a lot, because I genuinely probably looked like I was on drugs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below how your runs have been going. Obviously, I recommend farming when we actually get the final quest unlocked in a few days. I just wanted to get this video out early, get it all done, just to let you know, farm the point event. I think it still has so much more value over the co-op quest, but if you want to farm the co-op quest, try to get lucky for the tickets, go ahead. I just think this is more consistent, especially if you have max bonus. If you have max bonus, go for it. If you don't have max bonus, then honestly, I'd probably say go for the co-op quest, but to each their own. Take care. Hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Peace out.